Got it. Okay, thanks for reminding me, Mike. What would I do without you? I never want to know. I never want to know. Okay, so let's go ahead and bump this up 5 more RPMs. We're up to 75. Boy, John, this is going to help you focus on that pedal stroke, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think I'm back down to 15. I was
Okay,
better at 50. I was better at a smoother pace on my heart at 15 at 70.
great. What's your heart rate right now?
106.
Okay, let's start there. That's great idea. That's great idea. All righty, super. Okay, so we're staying right there at 75 RPMs for 22 more seconds. Hey, Stacy, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. I think you made the right decision, kiddo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a mild, a moderate COVID risk right now.
Yeah.
Good. I forgot, I've kind of let that go by the wayside. I'm mindful. That's all. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I didn't even think about it, and Craig mentioned it. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna risk it.
no, not necessary. 80 RPMs. Let's pick this up now. 80 RPMs. See where you go with this, John. See if you can hold that pedal stroke smooth. Great. Lori, hey, how you doing?
I'm just running behind.
That's okay. Take your time. We're just running through the warm-up, so not a big deal, okay?
Okay.
Not a big deal. Yeah, and I saw CDC came out with another recommendation, for another COVID vaccine after a certain amount of months. So just be mindful of that, whoever
The
needs to do that.
the same vaccine.
Well, I think so, yeah. I think it's the same one from last fall.
Yeah.
So I know we're due. It's been 5 months, so we'll do ours. So let's pick this up now, 85 RPMs one more time. And I did get my pneumonia shot. I told you that, right? Oh my golly. Yeah, out of my arm. It's better now, but that was a challenge. 45 seconds to go. So
At 85.
85, yeah, that's right. How you doing with that, John?
Good.
Good, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Lori, take your time, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Which got
good.
really hurt, Kathy?
Pneumonia vaccine.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and some side effects, achy, fever. Yeah, so at least I know okay, well, I'm here.
Working.
Yeah, I'm working, it's working. Yeah, my immune system kicked in, so that's good. All right, 10 more seconds to go. We're at 85 RPMs. We're getting ready to go to 90. John, be careful. Be careful as you accelerate. Now, if you don't feel safe, don't accelerate. All right, let's go now. 90 RPMs. Hold it here for 1 minute. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job. Excellent job. Great group today. Thanks for coming, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. 45 seconds to go. Wonderful work. Wonderful work. Excellent work. Smooth pedal stroke. This is where we really lock in that pedal stroke. Keep it nice and smooth. We're going fast. We've got 30 more seconds at 90. Good job. So instead of backing down the RPM like we usually do, back down the ladder with gear, in 19 seconds, we'll be slowing all the way back to 70 with 1 more resistance turn. So 10 more seconds to go. You're monitoring the heart rates. Good job. Excellent work. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 70 RPMs. If you've been able to achieve that ladder, add another resistance turn to your 70 RPMs. All righty, so we're going to hover between 70, 75, finish at 80. We'll begin our first stage from there. I think you guys will like the class today. We can turn this into a strength class very easily if you feel confident enough in your heart rate and in your pedal stroke. But for those of us who do not want to turn this class into a strength class and we want to ride endurance, kind of widening our aerobic base, keeping our heart rates in zone 2, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. So I'm giving you that option. If we want to turn it into a strength class, we might build up into zone 3. Let's see how it goes today. Okay, this is Saturday. This is an earlier start time. So consequently, we are very mindful of how we're feeling. 5 seconds to go. Now we're gonna lift towards 75 and hold this for 1 minute. Now, you know, when I say these RPMs, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, you go to where you can stay consistently. So if you're finding you're dropping the RPM down 4 or 5, and you can't maintain that faster RPM, you may think about dropping back a little bit on the gear. So 1 or 2 up or down, you know, I mean, and that shows our pedal stroke, how smooth it is too. If it's erratic and we're pushing down with our dominant leg, that RPM is gonna show that. And John, you're probably gonna see that really a lot until you lock it in, you know? All right, and it's okay, it's okay. 10 seconds to go. Good job. Okay, now we're staying with that same gear and we're lifting to 80 for 1 minute. All right, this is gonna finish up the warm-up. This is gonna finish up the warm-up. Once again, earlier start time, 9 o'clock. So have you had hydration? Have you had enough, you know, hydration on board to be successful today? So if you're still working into that level of success, let's keep drinking and we'll see how we feel as we enter into the first stage. The first stage is going to be 5 minutes long. We'll take a recovery after that. So we'll be working for 5 minutes, looking for our heart rate at the end of that 5 minutes. Great. 20 seconds to go. Remember, zone 2 is what we're looking for today, zone 2 class. Good job. 15 seconds to go. Great. Okay, get ready. 10 seconds to go. We're going to lift towards 90 RPMs for 30 seconds and bring it back to 80 for 1 minute. Accelerate now. 90 RPMs. Good job. 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. Good job. I'll try to hold it as best you can. Good job. Now remember, you've got either warm-up gear or warm-up gear +1. Nothing more than that today. Great job. We're going to get started nice and easy today. But we've got to give ourselves the opportunity to recruit more muscle fibers so the heart rate can start to lift. Okay, everybody pull it back to 80. 1 minute. 1 minute at 80. All right, good. How did everybody do with the 90? Okay. All right, John, I saw you look at your heart rate.
108.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Are you at a 16 now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, Mike, how'd you do on that?
Heart rate is 103. I bumped 80.
You did? Okay, good. Are you at 80 now?
75.
75. Can you drop back another gear and see if you can get to 80?
Yep.
All right, good. All righty, so in just about 15 seconds, we're gonna go to 85 RPMs and we're gonna hold that for 1 minute, 15 seconds. No, let's change that, 45 seconds. We'll hold for 45. Let's go now. 85 for 45. Oh my gosh, that sounds cool. 85 for 45. I think that sounds like the name of the class. 85 for 45. Oh, I love it. Good. I'm always looking for a catchy name. All right, Steve. What's it?
My seat, I've got to stop and adjust it.
Thank you for telling me because you know I would have worried about you. All right, thank you for telling me. All right, 15 more seconds to go. Is it because you're grumpy? Are you
Yes.
grumpy? 10 seconds to go. All righty, guys, we're gonna pull this back. We're gonna pull this back right now to 80 RPMs. Please hold here 45 seconds. Good job. Good job. Kimmy, how'd you do? Good. Polina, how'd you do? Okay. Andy, how'd you do?
Good, 119.
All right, cool beans. All right. Susan, how'd you do there?
Sorry, only at 90.
Okay. All right. What did you say? You're only at 90?
Yep.
Where should we be right now?
85. 85, are you at 85, Susan?
Almost.
Okay, that's all right, kiddo. Okay, now what I want you to do, pull it back, 80. Just hold it here now. All right. All right, we're gonna stay at 80 for 1 minute. We're gonna bump to 85. We're gonna finish at 90 for this stage. Okay, Lori, you doing okay?
Yeah, 99.
That's good. That's good. Stacy?
Yeah, I got to 116.
Okay, all right, all right. Good job, good job. Andy, where's your heart rate right now?
124.
Ooh, okay. What level do you have on there as far as resistance goes?
13.
All right, hold it there. Let's
13.
see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so what we're gonna be doing then, after we finish this 80 block, 85, 90, recovery. Just remember that. So we're gonna stay here for 30 seconds. So we push, we pull back, we push, we pull back, we're holding. All right, now, as we start to lift the RPM, I want you to focus on your pedal stroke as you lift the RPM. We'll grab a heart rate at the end. We'll take a minute, just 1 minute to recover. Just 1 minute to recover today on this effort. Okay, because we want to keep the heart rate going. 10 seconds to go. Get ready to accelerate to 85. Remember, we talk about 85 all the time. It's a challenge. Let's go now. 85, 15 seconds. Susan, are you having trouble with the 85 or can you go to 90? Okay, all right, whatever you can be successful with. Go to 90 RPMs, 90, 90, 15 seconds. Okay, get ready to check the heart rates. Watch the heart rates, Lori. Let's get those into the hundreds now, right? Okay,
Yes.
good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your heart rate and recover for 1 minute. Good. 70 RPMs. Take your resistance back to base. Good job. Polina.
Sorry,
That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Lori,
106.
thank you for that. And can you share your resistance?
It was 32.
That's great. That's great. Stacy?
118 at 31.
Oh, perfect, kiddo. Perfect. Susan?
106.
Okay, honey. All right, good. Andy?
123.
123? Got it.
Yes.
Okay, great. Kimmy?
105 at 25.
Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Hold the thought, you guys. The rest of you, I'll grab in just a second. Here we go. Okay, what I want you to do is that we're going to 90 RPMs for 30 seconds with the resistance we had on the last effort. Are you guys ready to go? It's another 5-minute block. Let's go to 90. Add your resistance in you had on your last effort. Let's go for 30 seconds at 90. All right, Mike, what was your heart rate on the last effort?
104.
104, great. And John?
127,
Okay, kiddo. And you're at what gear?
16.
All righty. Okay, let's see what happens halfway through this block. We might drop the resistance a tad. Let's see. All right, you're at 90 RPMs for 4, 3, 2, bring it back. 80 RPMs, 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, Phil, are you building a bike there?
No, I started playing with the seat this morning and I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done.
That's okay. Oh man, wait a minute. I want to get that. You made a mistake. A man says he made a mistake. Okay, cool. I love that.
I made a
All right,
mistake.
10 more seconds to go.
I made a mistake saying I made a mistake.
Okay, here we go. We're going
That's
back to
right.
85 for 30 seconds. 85, 30 seconds. Great. Watch that heart rate, John. Watch that heart rate. All righty, kiddos. Here we go. 20 more seconds at 85. You're doing a fantastic job. Great work, great work. So this is a big block of work. 5 minutes. That's a big block of work. We're working at 85 right now. We're getting ready to kick that RPM up to 90. Here we go again. 90 RPMs, 30 seconds. Good job. Susan, you look like you're just not there, kiddo. Are you wanting to be somewhere else? Yeah, exactly. Are you okay? She looks like she's running a marathon. 15 seconds to go. Oh my gosh. All right, 10 seconds to go. Great job, guys. John, what's your RPM right here? What does it show on your monitor?
90.
That's perfect. All right, back it off again. 80 RPMs. You're 2 minutes into this stage. John, tell me your heart rate real quick.
121.
I love it. I love it. Stay there. Okay, 15 more seconds to go. Great. Great. Stacy, what was your heart rate?
120.
120. That's great. Lori?
110.
Lori, you're an animal. Okay, 3, 2, back up. 85 RPMs. The reason why I said you're an animal, Lori, is because you are so able to handle this workout without lifting the heart rate. So what does that necessarily mean? Sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a good thing that you can push this and add that stress, but yet your heart rate remains under wraps. So let's see what happens to the rest of us as we allow this to unfold. Good job. All righty, back it one more time. 80. Hold it. Good. Okay, great. Lori, where's your resistance again? 32?
32.
Okay, kiddo. So we are after this next scenario, when we recover, the next time we go, we want another gear on there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. All right, so you have about 90 more seconds to complete this stage. Phil, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, honey. All righty, so right now, 85, 30 seconds. We're gonna be riding at 90 for the last minute of this stage. So what does that mean? More muscle fibers being recruited. Let's see what happens to the heart rate. Lori's our guinea pig today. We're gonna see what happens there with that gear for her. I love it when you guys give me a challenge. Thank you so much. 5 seconds to go. John, you okay?
Yep.
All right, let's giddy up to 90. You've got 1 minute. 90 RPMs for 1 minute. Wow, that's fantastic. Mike, what's your fastest RPM there?
84.
I love it, Mike. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Polina, what's your fastest RPM?
Fastest, now it was 80.
Okay, Stag, try to bring it up just a little higher than 80 if you can. Susan, are you starting to catch your breath a bit?
90.
90, okay, all right. 23 more seconds to go. Lori, what's happening to your heart rate?
115.
I like it. Thank you for that, ma'am. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Everyone's gonna get a heart rate check. We're gonna get 2 minutes to recover in 10 seconds. Stay here, do the best job you can. 90 RPMs, hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 70 RPMs, take your resistance back to base gear. You have 2 minutes to recover. John, let's start with you.
Damn.
127.
That is spectacular. And you stayed at 16?
Yes.
That's fantastic. Good job on that. Good job on that. Mike, Mike left us. Mike got mad and went home. Okay. How about Kimmy?
109 at 26.
Oh, kiddo, you know what I'm gonna ask you to do there, right?
Yep, I did it once, now I can do it again.
Okay, I know you can. Andy, how about you?
148.
Well, we know what you want to do, right? So
Yeah.
certainly not adding more resistance. Are you still at a 13 there? Or 14?
Yeah. But yeah. No, I was at 13.
Okay, very good, very good. Polina?
95.
Okay, great,
I don't know,
super.
I missed the last.
What, honey?
I don't know, it was 79 or 80, something like this.
Okay, all right, good, good. Stacy, how about you?
I think it was 126 at 31.
That's great, Stacy. Thank you for that. Susan, you're the only Susan.
Sorry, it takes me a bit of time to unmute it.
That's okay.
116.
And where's your resistance here, Susan?
It's number two, like it's, I don't know, +2 from
That's
baseline.
perfect. That's all I need to know. Great, great. Lori,
I was 110.
at the very end?
Yeah,
Okay,
120, I'm sorry. At the very
120.
end.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say 110, yeah. Okay, so Lori, I'm happy with 120. If you want to repeat 120, you go right ahead. But if you want to add a little bit more gear to bring it up into the mid 120s, that's okay with me. It's totally up to you and it's your call. John, stay right where you are, okay? Okay, here we go, guys. We got about, let's see, a 7.5 minute block of work right here. 7.5 minute block. That's not easy, is it? We're gonna start at 85 RPMs. Resistance, Kimmy's adding it in, right? Stacy, no, you don't have to, you're good. Let's go. All right. 85 RPMs for 45 seconds. John, stay with the same gear you have. Good. Kimmy's added gear. Andy's staying with the same. Paulina's staying with the same. Lori's deciding what she wants to do. Either it's 1 or 2, correct? Okay, Susan, stay right where you are. Stacy, up to you. Mike, what was your heart rate before you got off the bike?
106.
Oh, good, good, good. Phil, how's your seat?
It seems to be better now. I'm working my way up.
Working my way back to you, babe. Okay,
Hey,
that sounds good.
with the burning love
Yeah.
inside.
All right, slow it down. 80 RPMs, 1 minute, 15 seconds. Good. Okay, so we collected what we needed, right? We pushed what we needed, 85. All right. That's not as hard as 90. So the heart rate should be under wraps, correct? Okay, so we're 15 seconds into this block. Okay. Oh, hi, John. You're in a different, yeah, you got a different look. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. All righty. Hold it right here, guys. You got 45 more seconds at 80. So we push, we pull back, we enjoy. We push, we work, we pull back, we enjoy some more. Okay, so that's kind of what the day's gonna look like. 30 more seconds to go. Great, great. So it was 45 seconds to push, 1 minute, 15 seconds to pull back. Now we're gonna even that out. We're gonna even that out. So we're gonna do 1 minute at 85, 1 minute at 90, pull it back to 80. So that's gonna be 2 minutes of a little bit more work. All righty, so I'm excited about this. How about you? Okay, I'm glad you are. I won't even give you a chance to react. Okay, here we go. 85 RPMs for 1 minute. 85, 1 minute. Great. How fun is this? How fun is this? 85 RPMs. Just to get to 85 RPMs on a Saturday morning is a win, right? Win-win. 80 RPMs is a
Absolutely.
win. Mike, did you hear me? Yes. And 75 is a win. Just remember that, Mike, okay? All right, 30 seconds to go. Great.
Getting on the bike is a
Excellent.
win.
What's that, honey?
Getting on the bike is a win.
That's what it is. That's right. Getting on the bike, turning on Zoom. Oh my gosh. It's like walking over the threshold at the gym. Anytime you walk over that threshold at the gym, it's a win. Great. 10 seconds to go. Great. Excellent work. I love it. I love it. Check in with your heart rates. Are you able to come faster safely? 90 RPMs. John, do you need my help to make your decision? No, I think he made his decision. Okay, great. Lori, how about you? How's your heart rate?
Good, 115.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Stacy, what's your heart rate?
124.
124. Great, great, great. John, you're muted. Can you tell me your heart rate?
$120.
Good job. Kimmy, can you tell me your heart rate?
111.
111. I love it. I love it. I love it. Great job. Andy, what's your heart rate?
120, 134, I think.
I love that. I love that, Andy. 10 more seconds to
Okay.
go. You are getting close to pulling back to 80 and 5, 4, 3, we're still working, 80 RPM, stay here for 1 minute. Oh my gosh, doesn't that feel fantastic? Okay, so we push, we lifted the heart rate. Good, everyone's heart rate sounds really great. Now we're celebrating that. We're partying down here at 80. Okay, we're partying at 80. We feel good. We feel strong. We feel efficient. Oh my gosh, what more can you ask out of your body, right? All right, good. 30 seconds to go. Lori, what happened to your heart rate right here?
116, and I did that in extra gear.
You did. Don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to, Lori. Stacy, what happened to your heart rate right here when you pulled it back to 80?
Went up 1, it's 127.
Okay, full beans. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Great job, guys. Great job. Okay, we're gonna bump this back up. We're gonna bump this back up. 85 RPMs. You've got 1 minute, 15 seconds. Good job. Wonderful work. You want to stay at 83? Stay at 83. You want to stay at 86? Stay at 86. Good. Yeah, monitor that heart rate. That's good. That's good. You're 15 seconds in. 15 seconds in. Good. 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 All right. Wonderful job. Wonderful job, guys. 30 seconds in. Great job. You've got 45 more seconds. Good. You're excellent. How you feeling, Kimmy? What's happening to your heart rate here? Whoa, she's cruising. Nice work, Kimmy. Kimmy, what's your resistance? Should you add it resistance back in?
Oh, yeah, 28,
28. What's your heart rate right now?
110,
110. Great. Where's your RPM?
85.
Yeah. She said all the right things. All the right things. That's excellent. Lori, where's your heart rate?
119.
119. It's staying under wraps. It's good. John, where's your heart rate?
129.
That's good, honey. No higher. I want you to stay at 85. I don't want you to lift to 90, okay? 129 is really good. Everyone else, if they've got a little bit of a window on top, not taking yourself into zone 3, or if you do go into zone 3, it's only in the low end. I'm gonna ask everybody to go to 90, go 90 right now. But we're only gonna be here for 30 seconds. So it's 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. We'll finish back at 80 for the minute. Good job. You're almost done with this stage. Great job. Great job. Great job. So those of you who have lifted to 90, you're seeing a slightly higher heart rate. That's good. All right, now I'm gonna ask you to check in with your heart rate as we slow to 80. Check heart rate, 80 RPMs, finish up, 1 minute. Great job. Great, now John, watch your heart rate. Do you get a rebound heart rate, a higher heart rate?
127.
127, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, that's good, that's really good. How about you, Phil?
131.
Bet you. Are you trying to make up for lost time?
Yeah.
Don't. Okay, how about you, Mike?
109,
Great, highest RPM?
84.
Good job, excellent job. Stacy?
I got a short rebound to 129.
Brilliant job, excellent job. Susan, can you unmute?
Sorry, it's really noisy in here. 116.
Good job, good job. Lori?
120.
Great job, excellent, Lori. Paulina?
99.
99, good. And Andy?
127.
All right, everyone, remember your gear, pull it back to 70 RPMs. Take your resistance off. You've got 3 minutes to recover. Great job, 3 minutes. So we've added time on each recovery. We started with 1 minute. We went to 2 minutes. Now we get 3 minutes to recover. Great. Kimmy, I'm sorry to bother you. Can you unmute for a second?
Yep.
All right. So I'm not sorry to bother you, but I'm sorry to bother you. Okay, so you were able to get to 90.
Yes.
All right. And your heart rate got to the highest level. What was it? 116?
113,
113. And what was your resistance?
28.
Okay, great, Kimmy. Thanks for all that information. Excellent job. Okay, recovering now for 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Great job. Everyone did a fantastic job on that. Oh my gosh, great job. I love this class. I love the changes in RPM. I love the changes and the amount of time we're at the RPMs. It just gets to the point where, you know, you just have to react and do it. Don't worry about what comes next. That's why I give you the amount of time on each one, so you know how hard you have to work from that moment on. Great, everyone's responding really, really well. Okay, so we've got a little over a minute and a half to recover. So I want everyone to take advantage of this and see what happens to the heart rate as it drops back. Good. Is everyone seeing a good, nice drop in their heart rate as we recover at 70? Good. Okay, good. Wonderful job. You guys are fabulous. You're absolutely fabulous. All righty. So we're getting ready to move into the next stage, stage 4. Stage 4 is going to be just slightly more challenging, but not much, not much. So we'll be at 90 just a little bit longer than we are at 85 or 80. So I just want you to know that. So that's why it's going to feel harder. You're not going to change resistance except for Kimmy. So if Kimmy can lift another resistance turn, that is brilliant. So what we're going to ask her to do is lift up one more turn. Okay, so what I want you to do now is I want you to get focused on the pedal stroke. We're going to start lifting slowly. Now listen, we've got 30 seconds, but I want you to start lifting slowly now to 75. Put the gear in that you used on your last effort, Kimmy +1. Okay, 80 RPMs. Good. We're getting ready. So it's like we're not holding your back. I'm pulling you back. 85 RPMs. That's where you're at now. You're getting ready to take off to 90. In 5, 4, 3, 2, you're at 90 RPMs. Good, let's go. Now, I'm gonna ask you to stay at 90 RPMs for 1 minute. Good job. So 90 works really well. 90 works great at the end of a stage. 90 works great in the middle of the stage. 90 works great at the very first part of the stage. And that's what we're doing now, recruiting more muscle fibers, bringing that heart rate up. So if we call this an endurance class, and most of you are in endurance zones, that I want to call it, zones, you should be feeling pretty good about your effort here. You should feel like, boy, I think I could probably go out and wash my car later on. I feel so great. Or I can go to the farmer's market, or I could go to the beach. I don't want anybody wiped out after this class. 10 seconds to go. You're at 90. Good. All right, good. Great job. We're gonna just drop it down. So drop it down 10 RPMs, 80. 30 seconds at 80. Check in with your heart rates. Kimmy, did you see a higher heart rate than you had on your last effort?
Just slightly. I bumped it up too, though. So we'll see.
Great job, Kimmy. Great job. 15 seconds to go. Lori, anybody see another heart rate higher?
Nope.
Good. All right. We got 10 more seconds at 80. Okay, here we go. We're going to bump it up 85. Go 85. Get ready. We're going back to 90. 90 RPMs. We're only going to stay here for 26 seconds. Good job. So what I'm having you do is I'm going to have you slowly accelerate. Good. And you're at 90. Finish it up at 90. And then we'll be dropping back to 80. 13 more seconds to go. Great job. Keep it right here. 8 seconds to go. Great job. Great job. Polina, how you doing? Good?
97.
Good. Go ahead. Start dropping back to 80. Slow it down. Control the descent. Control the descent. You got 3 more minutes of this stage. John, how's your heart rate handling this?
It's down 107.
Oh, and did you change resistance?
I kept it at the lowest
13?
level, that 15, yeah.
15. Great. All right, good. All right, now get ready. We're going back to 85 RPMs. Good, good, good. So John, I'm going to ask you to hold 90 and we're going to watch your heart rate. Everyone else watch your heart rate. 15 seconds to go. You're at 85 now. Let's go to 90. Let it unfold. All right, so John, watch your heart rate. Okay. Good. Everyone watch your heart rate. We want to match what you had on the last effort, the heart rate. Kimmy, yours is probably higher. Good. Okay, stay here. John, what is it now?
114.
Good. Lori, what is it now?
119.
Good. Stacy, what is it now?
127.
Okay, be careful, Stacy. You're probably there. Mike,
108.
108. Great. Phil?
129.
Okay, no higher. No higher. No higher. Susan?
112.
Okay. Andy?
129.
129. No higher, Andy. Let's keep it there. John?
126.
All right, very good. Kimmy?
120.
Aha! Stay there, Kimmy. Good job. How about you, Polina? Where's your heart rate?
93.
Okay, great. All right. We're gonna go through it again. We're gonna go through it again. Stay at 90. John?
118.
Oh, stay at 90. Lori?
120.
120. Stay at 90. Polina? Okay. Andy?
Yeah.
What is your heart rate?
Oh. 128.
All right, Stacy.
131.
Oh, no higher, kiddo. No higher. Back off if you want on the RPM. Phil?
133.
All righty, 20 seconds to go, guys. Good job, good job, good job, good job. 13 seconds to go. You're gonna get recovery in 10. Good. And 8. Good. And 6. Good. 4, 3, 2. Heart rate, recover. 70 RPMs. Pull it back. Whoop. What did you think about that, you guys? Nice work. John, your heart rate.
155.
No, really?
That's what it
Oh
says.
my, it went from what,
120.
120 up to 155?
Yeah, I don't know how great this watch is, to be honest.
It's okay, kiddo.
It,
You're
it feels like
talking to me.
155.
That's what I thought. You're talking to me like it could be 155. John, I'm so sorry I made you work so hard.
But I need to do this.
I know, kiddo, but you gotta build it up. Gotta build it up, my sweet. Good job. Okay, Kimmy, how about you?
123 at 30.
We love Kimmy for that. That's her numbers. Those are her numbers. Great job. How about you, Stacy, at the very end?
132.
132. I'm telling you, 90 will do it, won't it? 90 will definitely do it. Good job. Lori, remind me, highest one?
125
Good job, you
and
guys.
34.
34. Yeah, that seems to be a really good number for you.
Yeah.
34. Yeah, but it takes a while to get there. Yeah. Phil, Phil, you're okay. Andy, what was your highest one at the end?
128.
Great job. That is a really great heart rate for you. John, what's your heart rate real quick right now?
132.
All right, you're gonna stay till that gets into the high teens, okay, before you begin again. Let it drop down, keep pedaling, but get it down into the high teens. We've got one more stage. Susan?
Too much dancing to reggae music last night. 115.
I'm so happy you had a great time. Did you have some rum? Oh, maybe I shouldn't ask you that. That's not my business. I hope you had rum. Let's put it like that. All righty, we're getting started. Last stage. John, you got to make sure that heart rate's down. Tell me about it.
121.
Let's stay there until it gets down to like 118, 119, and then we'll go again. Okay. All righty, here we go, guys. We're gonna ride at 85 RPMs. Highest resistance you used on your last effort. We're gonna stay at 85. We're gonna drop it back 1. We're gonna drop it back 2. 85 RPMs, we got 3 minutes to ride. Now, 85 RPMs, the resistance you used on your last effort, John, what is it now?
116.
All right, you go, buddy. 85 RPMs. Good job. You go back to the resistance that you had. So John, that's what we're trying to do. Drop it, pick it back up. Drop it, pick it back up. You came to a 155. That's so interesting. Okay, great. Good, good, good. All righty, excellent job. Everyone did a fantastic job today. 85 RPM, stay with it for 30 seconds at this level of success as far as resistance goes. So we're gonna keep that 85. We're not gonna change the 85. Mike, you're doing the best job you can. Do not worry about it if you're not at 85. 15 seconds to go. Great. Now, as we drop resistance, you gotta control that pedal stroke. You cannot be a willy-nilly on that pedal stroke, okay? All right, that's a medical term, willy-nilly. Okay, just so that you know. Okay, 85 RPMs, drop back 1 gear. Drop back 1 gear. Check it with your heart rates right here. Anyone higher than the heart rate they just quoted me? No? Everyone's good. Okay, you have a heart rate right there. You've got a heart rate right there, 40 seconds to go. You're still at 85. You're still working, right? It's a little bit easier, but it's not easy. 85 is not easy. Good job. All right, keep it here, guys. You've got 28 more seconds. Lori, why are you riding at the front of your seat?
I don't know.
Is it your Kanish?
Could be.
Yeah, maybe you're
Maybe.
Kanish. Okay, are you're in a hurry to cross the finish line first? We're leaning
I
forward. You know
am.
how they do that? They push their bodies forward. Stay at 85, check in with your heart rate. Did anybody get a higher heart rate even though they dropped the resistance? All right, drop a little bit of resistance to the left. Make sure you're smooth. John, if that feels like an out of control pedal stroke for you, do not try it. All right, just keep where you feel like you're in control. So we drop back another turn. So you've got 2 down. So you may be back to base gear, right?
Yeah, -1.
You're at -1. Okay. Are you okay? How's your heart rate right here?
Yeah, I think I'm okay. 127.
I love it. Stay there, kiddo. Good job on that. Good job on that. 25 more seconds to go. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We're gonna wrap it up. You've had a great week. We're gonna end on a high note right here. 15 seconds to go. Good job. 10 seconds to go. Great job, great job, great job. 8 seconds to go. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab that heart rate and recover. Well done. Well done. You're totally done. You don't have to go back to 70. Just keep your pedals moving lightly. Let's get that heart rate dropped. Okay, great. Lori.
119.
119 at 34. Brilliant job. So what was, okay, think about it. What was it at the first minute? What was it at the second minute? Do you remember? Was it higher than 119 or did it stay consistently at 119?
It stayed. It didn't go
That's
much
fantastic.
further. Yeah.
That is fantastic. Good job. Stacy.
122.
And did it stay consistently at 122?
Fluctuated a little bit.
But not much?
No.
Good. Excellent. Mike, how about you? What'd you say, sweetie? Oh, perfect. 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 Andy?
127.
Great job. Okay, you guys, these numbers are going down in ink. These numbers are going in ink. Okay. Kimmy, how about you?
116.
116 at 30.
Yes.
Great. Wonderful. Phil?
131,
131 at?
30.
Did it pretty much stay consistent or did it drop back?
No, it
When-
stayed.
It stayed. Excellent. These are great. This is great news. These are all great news numbers. Great. John?
126.
Yep. And did it stay consistent? 85, drop back, 85, drop back, 85.
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All righty, Polina, how was your heart rate?
504.
Great job, great job. And Susan?
116 and down to 112.
Okay, wow. Fantastic job today. Good job, good job, good job. Let's stretch it out so you can move on with your day. Shake out your wrists, drop your hands down to your side, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Let's take a huge inhale, reaching up. Exhaling all the way down. Lace our fingers behind us, walk our shoulders back, open our chest, lift our chest. You have every reason to be proud of yourselves today. Fantastic job. As we release out our hands, we're going to sweep them forward, lace our fingers together, hands press away, chin lowers to chest, stretch out through the upper back. Good work. Go ahead and reach it all the way up now and float it all the way down. Great. Left arm comes across the chest, stretch out. Great work. Everyone feeling okay? Everyone's heart rate coming down nicely?
Yeah.
Reach out, bend the elbows. Guide up. I wonder what everyone else did today on a Saturday morning, right? You guys just took a nice big chunk out of your day for this class. I appreciate it. Right arm comes across the chest, stretching out. Good. And reach out and bend the elbow. Fingertips come to the shoulder. Guide the elbow up. Great work. And slowly release it, lower it down, shoulder roll up, back, and down. Okay, here comes eagle arms, Andy. Open. These will always be Andy stretches. Hug the most important person
That's
in your
right.
life. Left elbow drops into the crook of the right. Squeeze those elbows together and lift those elbows up. Isn't this stretch getting easier? Remember the first few times we did it, it was a challenge. This seems to be working well. Lower our elbows down, drop our arms down. You can roll your shoulders if you want. Now, one more time, open, give the next most important person in your life a hug. Right elbow drops into the left crook, squeeze. Keep your squeeze as you lift your elbows up right in front of the chin or mouth. Good job. Take your flight by lowering those elbows down, releasing the hands down, shoulder roll up, back, and down. Monitor this heart rate now. If it's down enough and you feel like it's safe to stop pedaling, inhaling to reach up, exhaling to reach all the way out to the end handlebars. So feet are parallel to the floor, heels are dropping towards the floor. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that front knee remains somewhat soft. Really shoot the tail back to the back of the saddle. Great job, everybody. Great job. Stretch it out. Now lift up the chest. Rotate the pedals. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Good job. Excellent job. Kimmy, I didn't realize you had such pretty curly hair. It looks lovely.
I went to the salon last night, had a cut.
Yep. They did a great job.
It won't look like this tomorrow.
Oh, bless her heart. I know the feeling. All righty, guys. So when you're ready and you feel like you have that opportunity to sit back to your saddle, hold on as you step off your bike. Remember how this works. We want to make sure we feel safe. Step off the bike. Good job. Because we did so much at 90 RPMs. I mean, we did over, I would say we probably did 8 minutes at 90 RPMs today. Incredible. We're going to start with the hip flexor stretch. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a giant step back with your right foot. Good. Giant step back with our right foot. Come into a lunge position. Tuck underneath that right hip and stretch through the hip flexor on the right side. Now, try not to lean back. Try to come straight up with the top of your head towards the sky. Keep that engagement in the right glute, pressing this right hip forward. Now, listen for the change. We're going to stay in this lunge position, but we're going to untuck this right hip. You're going to drive that right heel towards the floor, keeping the left knee soft. So we want to press away with that right heel And we want to feel a great stretch through the calf and the Achilles tendon of the right foot. Go ahead and lift up this right heel, step together. We're staying on the right side. Step forward with your right foot, flex your right foot, step back, left heel, stretch the hamstring on the right leg. So we went from psoas, hip flexor, calf, and now hamstring on the right side. Great job. We'll stay on this side. So slowly rise, lift up the right knee, bend the knee, reach down and back, grab the foot, knee down, hip down, lengthening out through the front quadricep on the right side. So we've got several pieces of the quadricep. We can't get into each one, but we take this big muscle and we stretch it out. We're staying on the same side. So as you release this foot, bring the right knee up, cross that right ankle over the top of the left thigh. Now, keep this right knee open as much as you can and sink down and back for a good outer hip stretch, glute stretch. Really good, guys. Come all the way up. We're gonna go right into IT band. Lift up this right knee. Right ankle crosses behind left foot. Hold on. Right leg in the back, right arm comes up. And lean towards the left. Good. Come all the way up and float down. Uncross and kick out. Good. All right, let's move to the left side. Giant step forward with right. Giant step back with left. Left heel remains up. Come into a lunge position. Tuck underneath that left hip. So stretching to the front of the left hip flexor. Good. Really tighten up that left glute. Good. Excellent job. Stay in this position. Untuck that left hip. Drive that left heel into the floor. Oh boy. That's a good way to end the class, isn't it? With a good calf stretch. Good. Now we're going to stay on the side. So lift up your left heel, step feet together, but hamstring on the left. So step forward with left, flex your left foot, bend your right knee, sink down and back for a good hamstring stretch on the left side. Good. Excellent job. Now from here, we're going to come all the way up. Lift up the left knee. Let's go to the outer hip, and then we'll go into the quadricep, down and back. Good job. Now we never push this knee out at all. We want to use just the strong muscle fibers of that and the joint to really try to press that open as much as we can. Except for Stacy. Stacy, don't do it if it hurts. Slowly come up. Lift up your left knee. Bend your left knee. Down and back for that left foot. Great work. Great work. Now as we release this left foot, we're going to step behind our right ankle. Squeeze those inner thighs together. The left leg's in the back, so it's the left arm that lifts up and lean to the right. Brilliant job. Reach up and float down. Uncross this leg, kick out. Okay, standing cat will be done. Soften the knees, hinge forward, cup the kneecaps with the palms, slide the shoulders down and back. Now take the chin to the chest, bring the tail in, belly towards back. Feel that delicious stretch right there. Lift the mid back up a little bit higher. Drag your fingers up the front of the legs. Good. Big inhale right here, reaching up. Last exhale here. Wow, happy Saturday, everybody. Great job, great job, great job. Everyone did
Thanks, Kathy.
fantastic. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Any
Thank you.
questions, any concerns about what we